Deep within a magical forest, something wonderful was about to happen. The forest was alive with anticipation, as creatures big and small prepared for the most awaited event of the year. The annual talent show was here. It was a time when every animal got a chance to shine and showcase their unique abilities. The trees were decorated with sparkling lights, casting a magical glow all around. The forest looked like a scene from a fairy tale. Colorful banners hung between branches, swaying gently in the breeze. Each banner was handcrafted by the animals, adding a personal touch to the festivities. Animals from all over the forest were gathering. Birds, rabbits, deer, and even the shy foxes came out to join the celebration. Everyone was excited to see the amazing performances. The air was filled with chatter and laughter as friends reunited and new friendships were formed.
The air buzzed with anticipation. It was a day that promised joy and wonder, a day to remember. Butterflies flitted around, their wings shimmering in the sunlight. They added a touch of magic to the already enchanting atmosphere. Squirrels scampered up trees, eager to get the best view. They chattered excitedly, their eyes wide with wonder. The talent show was a celebration of all the special gifts and talents that made each animal unique. From singing birds to dancing deer, every performance was a testament to the forest's diversity. It was a time for joy, laughter, and friendship. The grand event brought the entire forest community together, creating memories that would last a lifetime.
Oliver the owl perched on a branch, his heart pounding. He could feel every beat echoing in his chest, a rhythm of anxiety that he couldn't shake off. He loved the talent show, the lights, the laughter, the applause. But this year he felt different, a mix of excitement and dread swirling inside him. This year, he wanted to perform too. He had a story to tell, a story that he believed could captivate everyone.
I love the talent show, but what if my voice trembles? What if I forget my lines? What if the other animals don't like my stories? What if they laugh at me instead of with me?
Oliver was a wise owl who loved to read. Books were his sanctuary, his escape from the world. He spent hours in his cozy tree hole, nose deep in a book, surrounded by the comforting scent of old pages. He knew countless stories about brave knights, magical creatures, and faraway lands. Each tale was a treasure trove of adventure and wonder. But the thought of sharing these stories in front of everyone terrified him. The fear of judgment loomed large, casting a shadow over his dreams. Yet deep down, he knew that if he could just muster the courage, his stories could bring joy and inspiration to others. The stage was calling, and Oliver had a decision to make. Oliver watched as Bella the bunny hopped onto the stage. Bella was known for her amazing acrobatic skills. She could leap through the air with grace and precision.
Watch this, everyone!
Bella bounced high, her ears flopping with every jump. She did somersaults and flips, landing softly on her paws.
The crowd gasped and cheered.
Oliver admired Bella's confidence. He wished he could feel as sure of himself. He knew he had stories to tell, but fear held him back. Next up was Gus the goose.
Gus had a beautiful singing voice that could charm anyone. His honks had transformed into melodious tunes.
Gus closed his eyes and began to sing. His voice soared through the forest, filling every corner with sweet music.
Ooh, ah, wow.
The other animals swayed to the rhythm, their hearts touched by the music. Oliver realized that Gus wasn't afraid to express himself. He used his talent to bring joy to others. Leo the lion was the last performer before Oliver. Leo wasn't roaring tonight, he was painting.
He dipped his brush into vibrant colors and created a masterpiece on his canvas. With every stroke, he breathed life into his artwork.
The other animals watched in awe as a beautiful landscape emerged on the canvas. Oliver saw the passion in Leo's eyes. Leo wasn't afraid to share his unique talent, even though it was different. Oliver knew it was his turn soon. The anticipation was building up inside him, a mix of excitement and nervousness. He could feel his heart pounding in his chest as he waited backstage. His friends' performances had inspired him. Bella's confidence, Gus's courage, and Leo's passion had sparked something within him. He had watched them shine on stage, each bringing their unique flair and energy. Oliver felt a surge of determination. He realized that he too had something special to share. The way Bella stood tall, the way Gus faced his fears, and the way Leo poured his heart into his performance, all of it resonated deeply with Oliver.
Oliver decided he wouldn't let fear hold him back any longer. He took a deep breath, reminding himself of the stories he had inside him, stories that deserved to be heard. He had stories to share, and he would find his voice. He thought about the tales he had crafted, the characters he had brought to life in his imagination. They were waiting to be told.
Oliver took a deep breath and stepped onto the stage. The spotlight was on him now, and he felt a wave of calm wash over him as he looked out at the audience. He looked out at the eager faces in the audience. They were waiting, just as he had been, ready to listen to what he had to say. A gentle smile spread across his face. He felt a connection with the audience, a shared moment of anticipation and excitement. He began to tell a story about a kind dragon who loved to bake cookies. The words flowed from him, painting vivid pictures in the minds of his listeners. His voice, though a little shaky at first, grew stronger with each word. With every sentence he felt more confident, more in tune with the story he was sharing. The audience was captivated, and Oliver knew he had truly found his voice.